Just out of curiosity, while you were doing the documentary, did you come across any stories of problems with prejudice? Not just them being Mexican, or any questions of their status in the United States, people in the town of Fleischmanns having, I mean, it seems like the community got along pretty well on the whole, but were there any individuals who weren't very keen on having a bunch of immigrants in town question their status or cause any problems, or?
Well, it's funny that, you know, somebody once said to me, so tell me the real story. You know? I said, this is the real story. You know, it was hard. I was around town all the time. People had plenty of opportunities to say, hey, come here, I gotta tell you, I can't stand this. Didn't happen, but I did encounter one extreme example of prejudice. I was at Sam's Country Store, and we were shooting outside in the, you know, people getting gas and stuff. And this guy, he had no teeth, practically. He was, you know, real upstate guy. His car had like wood and a chainsaw. And he heard me talking to somebody else about like the work ethic of the Mexicans, right? So he came up to me, he goes, I got something to say to you. He says, but I'm not saying it on tape. And I said, what? And he says, I never hire Americans. I can't stand them. They don't do a good job. I hire Mexicans only. And
oh, wow.
And
Not what you're expecting.
I said, can I put that on tape? And he says, no, you can't, because I don't want to get killed. But that was probably the most extreme example of prejudice that I encountered.
Okay.
It's funny. I mean, it's a funny town. I don't know. Somebody go check the water.